This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner. And now from Bergen, Norway, introducing an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, known as the First Lady of Boxing, Cecilia Brækhus. Fighting out of the blue corner. And now, from Chicago, Illinois, an undisputed welterweight champion of the world, introducing Jessica McCASKILL.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Look how that straight's affecting them. What a shot! And down goes Brækhus. Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
But how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter shot. Oh, McCASKILL just got caught. She's in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. McCASKILL goes down. That is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four.
One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
You're getting the timing already. What are you doing? Switched off completely.
And there's the bell to start round two. We had not one, but two knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
Two knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Only catching air with that hook. This is the trilogy fight between Cecilia and Jessica. The first fight very close, the second one not really close at all.
A chance at redemption. It's important, very important. She has to fight smart, she has to fight harder. Because why? McCASKILL is one tough fighter.
There's a counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Those counter punches have to hurt. You'd like to see more jabs. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter shot by her. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. He wasn't ready for that counter. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Cecilia Brækhus seeing stars. Brækhus now on the brink
of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Oh, McCASKILL might get knocked out. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, they're going deep. Hold her right there. Oh, we rarely see McCASKILL hurt, but she is now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. We rarely see McCASKILL hurt, but she is here. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Straight right just misses. McCASKILL stumbling backwards. She's in real trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Brækhus just got caught. How is this fight still continuing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is not where Cecilia Brækhus wants to be. The first lady of boxing has to go down. To see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Cecilia Brækhus now on the back foot.
Up, keep your punches up.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What?
Oh my God, Johnny! This is not where Cecilia Brækhus wants to be. Cecilia Brækhus goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we continue.
To beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Cecilia Brækhus now on the brink. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Great work. I love that. Look what you're doing.
And there's the bell to start round 7. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. That hurt her bad, and down goes Cecilia. Looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4,
Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Holding nothing back here in the round. There's a counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Incredible work rate. Oh, we rarely see McCASKILL hurt, but she is now. Brækhus just got with a job. And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Cecilia Brækhus now on the back foot.
Too low. You got to keep them up. You got to keep them up.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Her stamina is off the charts. This fighter expending a lot of it. Taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Oh, McCASKILL just got caught. She's in trouble. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
This is when you talk about championship material.
And there's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
And Brækhus just got caught. Cecilia Brækhus goes down. That impact. Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.